Hey guys, Sean here from Momentum, and of course I'm here with another video to share with you my favorite apps to help you get fitter. Now it's 2022 coming up, so hopefully you're watching this video and it will help you get into the better shape that you wish to be in. So let's get straight to the video and I'm going to show you my favorite apps to help you get fit. Before we get started though, I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing and watching to my channel. At the moment, as I'm making this video, I'm on 178 and I started this back in January 2021, hoping to be able to get more people to watch the content that we have so that we can help you. So if you have any questions about anything for 2022, just put them down below and I'm going to get in contact with you so I can help you become the better version of yourself. Let's get straight to this video. So we use our phones for everything, literally. We order food, we contact our friends, we connect on social media, but why aren't we using this to help us become healthier versions of ourselves? It just doesn't make sense. We use it every single day. So I'm going to show you the apps that you should download and put onto your front page of your phone. This is going to help you be able to use it more, okay? Now that was not one of the tips that I want to share with you today. I'm going to share with you 3 apps that will help you get closer and closer to your goal every single day. Even saying that, I use these apps as well. So the very first app, well, we all know that food is the most important thing when it comes to training, losing weight, or building muscle. Because what goes in basically fuels us for what we need and our demands of the day. So if you don't know anything about this, the first app that I highly recommend is Myfitnesspal. Myfitnesspal is a great app for you to be able to track how much food you're eating, so intake from carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, and it makes life easier. You can physically just scan something and it'll show up. When you go out for food as well, you can put in generic brands or you can say put in generic meals to help you with this. Now, of course, if you don't know how to use Myfitnesspal, this can be really tricky. The thing about Myfitnesspal is it is a full database. So if you're going out and you put in curry and rice, for example, you don't know the quantity that you're actually eating. So it can't be 100% accurate. It depends on you and what you understand as well. But saying that you tracking something is much better than not tracking anything at all. And when we eat things fast, we have that loss of gratitude towards what we have. And what I'm talking about is you can literally order food on your phone, have it at your door within 20 minutes, and you forgot that the fact that it's not healthy. You're not appreciating the fact that you had to earn it. You just had to order it. So here's a little quick tip about Myfitnesspal. People get really lost about using it. And this is what my tip is for you. If you know that you want to stick on plan between Monday to Friday when you're working, why not put it in Myfitnesspal the night before you pack it into your lunchbox? This is a really useful tool. Anyway, like I said, Myfitnesspal, amazing app for you to be able to track your intake from proteins, carbs, fats, and calories. The only thing I don't recommend Myfitnesspal is for using what they recommend for your intake, because it is quite aggressive in how they teach you to reduce your calories. So I highly recommend that you actually get a coach for it. But nonetheless, Myfitnesspal is the best app that I've used to count calories and macros as well. And you do not need to pay for the premium subscription. Now the second app that I highly recommend and I use every single day is something that plays music, or even saying an audiobook, or even saying podcasts. Now, not everyone there obviously listens to audiobooks and podcasts, but I highly recommend at least music when you train. The reason why is because when you're training, you want to be putting yourself in a good mental state for you to be able to perform. You can't be listening to like nursery rhymes if you really want to try and hit out a good PB on your squats, unless that really helps you. One thing I always educate people on is that your mind is the driver of the body, and putting your mind in a better mental state for you to perform when you're training is so important. Even saying that though, I don't actually use my Spotify all the time. I sometimes like to listen to audiobooks or podcasts that help me align with my values and also help me keep motivated. Now that's not everybody else out there. I also believe that when it comes to the gym, you can only be spending about 1 or 2 hours in the gym before it becomes anti-productive. So what do? I like to work out my mind by listening to books that line up with my goals and my values. So when I'm going for a long commute back to work or coming home from work, straight away I'll plug in my phone into my car, listen to a book that helps me keep motivated towards training and also managing my lifestyle. So I highly recommend that for you guys because you can only do so much in the gym. You've got more time spent outside the gym, so why not educate yourself by using an audiobook or a podcast as well? Saying that, did you know that we have a podcast? Feel free to subscribe to that if you feel like you can't find something that lines up with your values, because I would like to think that if you're watching this video, you'd be listening to my podcast as well. So saying that, I want to ask you guys down here, what do you listen to when you go to the gym? So saying that, when I train, I like to listen to 90s R&B and early 2000s R&B. In saying that as well, I also like to listen to audiobooks and podcasts as well. So let me know down there. First of all, are you music, podcasts, or audiobooks when you train? And saying that, what genre of music do you listen to? Let me know down in the comment section below. Now, my third app that I always use is my countdown timer. Now, you're probably thinking, why do you need a countdown timer? First of all, I always know what my goal is. Now, for everyone who's been following me on Instagram for a while, my goal is to be the fittest that I've ever been by 30, which is September 2022. So on my phone, I actually have an app that counts down how many days, weeks, and months it is until September 2nd, 2022. This way, it actually keeps me motivated to know what I need to do to get there before that time starts to count down. So right now we're about 9-10 months away from my birthday, and I know that I've got work to do. This is the time where I need to invest in my nutrition, my sleep, and also start to get my training and my routines down pat. Because if I don't have any of those, I can't really build my muscle. And then when it gets to closer to September, there's only so much that I can do, especially when it comes to those last 10 to 12 weeks. What you've got is basically what you've got, and you can't really make dramatic changes. So right now, 9 months ahead of time, I know that I've got to invest this, and I'm going to keep it consistent. So anyway, if you don't know what to do when it comes to countdown timers and SMART goals, just let me know in the comment section below, or DM me on Instagram at sean.momentum, and we can help you with SMART goals as well. Better yet, actually, if you want to know how to make SMART goals, let me know down in the comment section below. Go, hey look, make a video, because I would love to actually make one for you guys, because SMART goals are the best goals for you to be able to achieve. I know there's time pressure, but that's because that's what actually helps us. And if you don't know what to do in those time restraints, that means you actually need help, which is not a bad place to be in. Don't forget, you're not expected to be the professional personal trainer. That's me. And I want to be able to help you guys out. So once again, thank you for watching this video on my channel. We are growing every single week, and I appreciate every single one of you. If you have any friends, family, or anyone who you think would benefit from my video and my channel, send them here, get them to subscribe. Thank you so much, everybody, and let's keep building momentum. Peace. There is a law. I know there's time pressure, but that's because that's what actually helps us. And if you don't know what you need to do in that time pressure, and if you don't know what to do in those time restraints, and if